Carlos, unfortunately, the 54th man on the Saints this year, just missed the cut by one. So close.
So close, man. I thought it was my year.
Going to make the NFL roster next year. But what you are going to make on the show today is some fantastic pitas. Tell the folks what we're going to do today, Carlos.
Absolutely. As getting ready for the Super Bowl coming up, I wanted to show a couple of pitas that are great to snack on during the game. We're going to do a buffalo chicken and even a Philly cheesesteak. Fantastic.
And this is a big week for you guys because people are always looking for food to share at their Super Bowl parties. And what we want to get across today is this is a fantastic option.
Exactly. Whether you're hosting a party or going to an event, most friends ask, bring a chips or a sides or whatnot. You don't have the time, you're not feeling it, you give us the call. We'll even deliver it for you. We can fix up a platter with some variety of pita, some other sides and snacks, and we'll take care of it for you.
That sounds awesome. So what do we need to do to get started here today?
Well, I'm getting the grill turned on. I've got our different veggies here. I've got some chicken getting ready to pull out right now.
Okay.
Pretty much we're just going to have to decide what you want in your pita, whether you want to start sauteing some vegetables or whatnot. You tell me. We're going to make your lunch today.
Well, that sounds very good. So what are all the ingredients you brought here today?
I brought some just some fresh peppers, onions, mushrooms. I got some jalapenos, like a little bit of heat to it. Got a couple different cheeses there, and then of course gotta have some greens with some spinach or shredded lettuce.
And this is just a little example of what you can find when you go to the store. Tell us where you're located and a little bit more about Pita Pit for those who don't know.
Absolutely. This is just a few of our popular vegetables. We're located downtown Mobile, 211 Dolphin Street, right across from the Crescent Theater. We've got a full selection of different veggies, cheese, sauces. I think we did the math. I think you have about 30,000 different combination of pitas. So this is, again, just a small portion of what we got, and we'd love to see folks down there for lunch.
So to do the math on that, did you figure out the total number of ingredients and then do the factorial on them?
Oh, yeah, I did. And then we have two different types of pita. It took a while. I didn't do it, but it got done.
But someone did. I love dropping math factorials on Studio 10.
Absolutely.
As well.
We're here to educate.
We need to educate. All right, and you're going to educate us, like you said. You're going to make us some pitas, so we're going to start getting going on those in our next segment when we come back in just a little while.
Sure.
Working at the Pita Pit, Carlos is here. It's showing you how to make some perfect game day snacks. Maybe you're going to have people over, maybe you're not. Pita Pit. Perfect. So right now, you're going to be making the buffalo chicken pita.
Yes, that's correct. It's a little cold out, so I figured we'd do a nice little spicy pita, a little bit of heat to it.
Yeah.
I've got the pita here just kind of toasting, so we start off with a nice warm pita shell.
Okay.
In the pan, I've got some chicken just kind of cooking in. I went ahead and sauteed some peppers, mushrooms, and onions, just three vegetables I like with my chicken. I figured I'm going to go to work. I'll have plenty of food there, so we're going to make a pita for you today.
Okay.
Any preference between spinach and shredded lettuce?
Love spinach. Spinach is
All right.
so healthy and so yummy.
I'll put some greens in here for you. Just gonna stuff the pita with some spinach.
Very nice.
Like I said, I've got some peppers and mushrooms, tomatoes, jalapenos. You like a little spice? What are you thinking?
I like banana peppers. I like onions.
Okay.
And, yeah, that looks pretty good.
Got some pepper jack or cheddar cheese.
Ooh, cheese is good.
Gotta have the cheese, right?
Yeah, we like cheese.
A little bit of both?
Yep. Absolutely. So what do you think makes a perfect pita? Because when you go to Pita Pit, you can order your pita any way you want.
Exactly. That's the beauty of the Pita Pit. It's totally customizable. The customer gets to choose how they want it, what they want. I kind of go back and forth. Some days I put 30 different ingredients in my pita. I can barely close it. Some days I put one or two, and it's just as good. That's kind of just the beauty of it, and lots of different ways to kind of try it out. I think Joe came by for lunch earlier this week, and he had a pretty nice grilled chicken pita as well.
A lot of healthy ingredients.
Absolutely, absolutely. Our concept is fresh thinking, healthy eating. We really do want to push, a fulfilling lunch that really gets you going, but it's also on the health conscious side. We know with a lot of people making the New Year's resolutions, that kind of thing, that they just want to keep that conscious. And I eat one or two pizzas a day, and it fits into my healthy lifestyle and diet, so it works.
And with this cold weather, the ice coming, our meteorologists have asked everybody to stay off the road, stay safe. But before the ice gets here, maybe you just don't want to go out because it's too cold. You guys will deliver.
Absolutely. We've got some jackets, and we'll stay warm, and we'll bring the lunch to you, no problem. We don't want that to be an excuse for you not to have some lunch. We'll still be open today with the cold weather. We might call it an early day after lunchtime, just so the staff can get home safe. But
yeah,
we'll be there, and we'll deliver you lunch, no problem.
So if you do want to go out and you want to go to Pita Pit and have lunch, they're right off Dolphin Street in downtown Mobile at Royal Street. You can't miss them. Make your pita any way you want. Of course, buffalo chicken pita over here. So you just put a little buffalo sauce on there?
Yeah, I just put some buffalo sauce, kind of cook it in there. We're just going to put it right here on top of the pita.
Very nice.
Like I said, a nice fulfilling lunch. We don't want you to leave hungry.
Oh, it smells good.
Does smell good. I haven't had breakfast yet.
Are you going to eat my pita?
No. I have plenty at work.
Okay.
Put a little bit of ranch there to kind of finish it off, so it's not too spicy.
That looks awesome.
And we're just going to wrap it up for you, and then that way you'll have a wonderful lunch here to take with you.
Well, thank you. That looks great. And you can get the recipe if you want to make these at home yourself on fox10tv.com. It's all on our Studio 10 page. In the kitchen with Carlos from Pita Pit, making something perfect for your Super Bowl game day party. Making some pitas. Earlier made the buffalo chicken pita, and that recipe is on our webpage. Now we're making the Philly cheesesteak pita.
Absolutely. Perfect pita, keep you warm and tasty. Great addition to your game day parties or whatnot. I've got the Philly cheesesteak going. Again, like before, we made you pita. Any idea what do you think Joe might want? Maybe some spinach or lettuce?
Joe's more of a meat guy.
Meat guy?
I think, yeah.
Well, we'll just do a couple peppers and onions. We'll just go and cook that in with the Philly. Throw in some mushrooms as well.
Joe, if you don't like it, Carlos is to blame.
You know what? We're going to give him some greens. He needs some greens.
Yeah, everybody needs greens.
Got to stay healthy. While that's cooking there.
All right, so we're going to let that cook a little bit. Pita Pit, downtown Mobile, off Dauphin Street, right at Royal. If you want to go in, you want to see them today. They also deliver all that information on fox10tv.com on our Studio 10 page. And you can get one of these pitas. My producer's saying we got to wrap because we have weather to do.
Absolutely. Got to get the weather out. Like you said, if anyone needs some lunch, we'll deliver it. And call us by Saturday if anyone wants a Super Bowl platter, and we'll deliver it on Sunday, no charge.
Sounds good. Thanks, Carlos.
Thank you so much.